You're 70 years old and you're bleeding to death and you don't know it. This was a case with a 70-year-old patient who presented to us. Find out what we found and what we did next. So we're discussing a 70-year-old patient who presented to us with a 4-month history of craving ice and having restless leg. So we were suspicious of anemia and did an evaluation. And so what did we find?
So we found, indeed, she was anemic, the blood count being at a 9.5, and it should be above 12 in a woman. She had reported those symptoms for a long time, and then you had told her that you were concerned that there could be bleeding in the stomach or the intestines, so you wanted her to see a specialist for that. And she refused to because she was fearful that she had cancer as the cause of that.
And she didn't want to know.
Right. She was so depressed that she didn't want to find out the truth. And she became tearful on exam. And she opened up that she was frequently becoming tearful. She was questioning life. She started isolating herself. She didn't work out anymore, wasn't responding to friends and family. And I can imagine how the friends or family would feel is, how do we help her more? They would feel helpless and really worried too.
So in addition to these emotional symptoms, she was also very fatigued. So whatever this condition was impairing her physically and emotionally. Anemia in someone her age is frequently due to loss from the GI tract or the stomach and intestines. So we wanted to see the stomach specialist evaluate this. And of course, she was concerned about. So after several months, what happened?
So her symptoms had just intensified, and we rechecked the blood work. And then we got a call on the weekend when the result came back that the hemoglobin had dropped down to 6.5. And that's an emergency.
So we did convince her to go to the hospital. She was hospitalized. She did not get a transfusion. She did want to go through that. She was still feeling down and depressed. But we were able to give her intravenous iron or iron through the IV to build up her iron count because the iron was low. And we monitored her for a while in the hospital for about 4 or 5 days, made sure she was stable, her blood count was stable, and let her go home. And so with increased iron in her body, what happened next?
So her energy shot up, her craving of ice totally went away, and she used to go to Sonic and fill up that cup all the time. She was sleeping better too because she didn't have the restless legs or that urge to constantly move her legs at nighttime. And she was smiling. Her mood was totally changed. She really looked like a different person. So
by correcting her iron, we also did some things with her nutrition. She started eating better. Her body became better. Her blood count went up. The hemoglobin went up to over 8. The iron levels normalized. And that was associated with this improvement. So the ice cravings went away, as you said. The restless legs went away. Also, she became euphoric. She was a different person in the exam. Yeah. Laughing, smiling, exercising, getting out. So a new person, a new lease on life, if you will. So there you have it. You have an individual with a condition where you're losing blood, and it causes a physical condition. It causes a nutritional deficiency because iron deficiency is a nutritional deficiency. And there were other nutritional deficiencies that were associated with it. So these nutritional deficiencies lead to depression as well as physical ailments such as fatigue, low energy, and the like. And so those conditions go together. So when you correct the nutritional deficiency, in this case iron, plus there were other nutritional deficiencies that corrected, and she ate better, she became better in many different ways. An amazing story. Hope you got a lot out of this. And as usual, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. And until next time, take care. Thanks for watching. If you got value out of this video, please like it, subscribe, and hit the notification button